right, so with that lick, we're going to combine two unlikely forces. Two of my biggest influences, however, though. Nuno Bettencourt, Full Metal, awesome. I mean, if you guys don't know who that is, like metal or not, gotta listen to him. And then Stevie Ray Vaughan. I mean, he's really one of my biggest blues influences other than Hendrix. And what I like about both of them is they always sound angry when they're playing. It's just like, they just really, when they're playing, you know, the notes just fly out. So I really like aggressive players. And what I like about licks like that is where Stevie Ray would do more of the Nuno has a funk background, and he would do the same kind of licks, but always throw in those could be metal, could be blues kind of riffs along with it. So if you use the two together, and you got Nuno Ray Vaughan. All right, let's check it out. Okay, so the funk part, or the Stevie Ray part. Now, also, you see me doing this. Both pickups work great. Now, you don't have to have a Strat, obviously, but that's another thing I encourage you to do. Most all electric guitars, unless you have one pickup, has at least two selections you can make. Neck stuff is really good for... And if you got just an acoustic, you know, those work awesome too, but you're more stuck with one sound. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with an open E, and we're going to do that basic, what's known as the Hendrix chord, right? So we got second finger on the E note, which is the 7th fret of the A string. My first finger is going to be on the 6th fret of the D. My ring finger is on the 7th fret of the G, and my pinky is on the 8th fret of the B. Right? So we got. So what I'm doing is I'm going. I'm going to catch it on the upstroke. So I go down. So I go down, up, down, muted, and then I go again. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hammer on from an open string. So what we do is we hit open E, and then I'm going to go to 5 and to 7. All hammering on. And then I'm going to go down to the D note on the A string, which is the 5th fret. So we got. And then we're going to go back the exact same way we came up. So 7, 5, open. Just in reverse. And then I'm going to hit the open E again. So we got. That starts to riff over. At the very end, I go down to the 3rd fret and I pull off, and then I just go down to the 2nd fret of the D string and hit the E. Now, as we're doing with all these other licks, there's little extensions you can add. You know, you can slide into it. You know, all sorts of different stuff. So I encourage you again to experiment and make each riff your own. Learn them note for note to start, and then just expand upon it. Take it from there. Ball's in your court. All right, let's go to the next one.